Ooh. Spooky. Wow. What's up, guys? Colby here with Roadside Showcase. Here on a quick mission to finally return this geocache trackable that I got in Washington State almost a year ago. I feel bad for the owner of it because he paid good money to have that tracker move around the world, and it's been in my possession for the last 11 months. So I'm here in Lake Alfred, just trying to put it to its rightful home. So let's see if we can find that geocache. So the GPS coordinates are putting me in here, and I really do not want to go in there. I was hoping this was going to be an easy one. It said online it was going to be an easy one. I'm already getting killed by mosquitoes. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, I'm aborting mission on this place. Oh my god, I can't. I'm down here by the water. The mosquitoes, I mean, they are just swarming. I mean, if I stayed in there any longer, I'd be all bites and no skin. So we're gonna go into Winter Haven. I need to get my oil changed in my car, and yeah, and we will find a more hospitable place to put this guy. So oh, there's one in the car. Oof. Wow. Absolute mosquito wasteland out here. No, this was a bad idea. Ooh, not going to a lake for geocaching anymore, that's for sure. Holy crap. So I'm heading to Winter Haven to get my oil changed, which I'm very due for. Just, you know, I usually go to Walmart. Their auto center's been shut down for COVID-19. And I just have been putting it off. But this place, which is a national chain that I just now heard of, called Take 5, and they will apparently change your oil while you're still in the car. So we're gonna see how that goes, because that sounds like my kind of deal. All right, so yeah, here we are. I'm just waiting in line for my turn. The guy said, you know, it could be up to an hour, which kind of sucks. But you know, it's a Sunday. It's kind of a busy day, so I can get that. But you know, I get to sit in my car, mess around with my phone or whatever, and you know, I don't gotta sit in a lobby or something. It's comfortable like that, so that's cool. I like that. All right, here we go. All right, well, that went pretty good. Prices, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Walmart's cheaper, but of course Walmart's cheaper. It's a little pricey for an oil change. I spent about $70, but I got the higher quality oil. You know, my car's getting pretty high on mileage, and you know how that goes. So, but I mean, the service was great. The guys were nice. I'd recommend that place, at least this one here in Winter Haven. I can't speak for the whole chain, but you know, pretty good. You know, it's the one thing in my car I really don't do the maintenance on. I change the filters, I change, you know, all that stuff, put the coolant, washer fluid, all that stuff I can do myself. It's just, you know, my car's so low to the ground, and I don't have a jack, so I'm pretty much stuck going to places like that to get my oil changed. But it was a good experience, you know, convenient. You never have to leave your car. Guys were nice. It seems like a good company, so you know, I liked it. So looking on the map of geocaches, there are really not many in the Winter Haven, Lake Alfred, Eagle Lake area where I am right now that could fit the tracker that I'm trying to put in there. So really my only option is to head back up to Haines City. There's one up there that I think will fit it based on what I can tell from the pictures. And it's not in a swamp by the lake, so hopefully I don't get killed by mosquitoes, and hopefully I can find it. So that's where we're heading. I'm determined to get this thing in there today, one way or the other. All right, so here we are in the little railroad park in Haines City. and it's saying that the cache is literally somewhere like right over there. So I'm gonna try to track it down here. Okay. I can't find this thing. I mean, there's some people logging that they can't find it, so I'm hoping it's not just gone, because that would suck. I'm gonna read the comments, see if I can get any clues. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to say this one's gone. I looked in the spot where people are saying, and it's not there, so this is frustrating. So I got home, thought about it, and decided, you know what, instead of trying to track one down to put this trackable in, why don't I just make one and find a good spot for it? Because clearly this community just doesn't have a lot of good geocaches. So we're gonna try and find a secluded, unique area to put it, and put a couple goodies in there and see if by the end of the day somebody's found it. So I want to try to get it in there by around before 1 o'clock to give the community time to see it and go and track it down. So let's make one, put a couple trinkets in there, including the trackable, and go hide it. So generally a Tupperware is a good one. All right, so this one should be good enough, you know, so not too big, can still fit a few things in there. So now we got to find what we want to put in there. All right, so we got a couple of things in here, you know, the log sheet, of course, travel bug, that's what I really want them to pick up, the carabiner, koozie, this thing, and the dollar here for the lucky first person to find it. All right, we're over here at my little workstation. I just want to camouflage it a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna put it in a pretty secluded spot, but you know, I just don't want anybody who's not in the game, so to speak, tracking it down or throwing it away or whatever. So we're just gonna try to make it black. All right, so we're all painted, loaded up with everything we need. Oops, and let's go try to hide it. All right, so of course it started raining right when I wanted to leave, but I'm kind of liking this sort of secluded road. There's some property for sale up there, but I mean, really nothing's been built here in ever. So they paved this road. There's a roundabout up there, but nothing really seems to be in development here. Nobody ever drives down this road, and I found this kind of brush over here that's perfect for hiding my little package here. So the goal is not to be seen, obviously, because what they call people that don't know geocaching are mugglers, which I think is something they stole from Harry Potter. And those are the people that would think you're up to something suspicious and go see what it is and steal it or throw it away or whatever. So out here, I don't think anybody's really paying attention out here. So I think this is a good spot. So we are gonna lay it down, make sure we keep track of our GPS coordinates, go home and put it in. We are not gonna think too much about this. We're just gonna put you right there, and that'll make it real easy for people to find it. All right, so I just put in, you know, a few basic details, nothing too crazy, just explaining, you know, the general area, and I called it the road to nowhere because it literally was a road to nowhere. So I think, you know, I just got to submit it for the approval process, and usually they're pretty quick about that. So, all right, well, that's it. I'm, you know, we just gotta wait for the approval process, and hopefully someone finds it soon and brings our little travel bug friend to a new home. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna go through the rigmarole of when I'm gonna post again.
have a few ideas kicking around in my head of what I can do. I'm just playing it by ear. But thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking there with me. I got over 500 subscribers, which is pretty cool. So if any of you guys are still sticking around to watch what I got to make, I always appreciate that. And we'll see. We'll see what weird stuff I can come up with to keep the channel alive. So anyways, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.